you doing this evening, Jasmine?
Oh, I'm pretty good. Thank you.
Okay, let's start our lesson. Okay, so we are going to talk about your career. So, our first question, can you read it for me, please?
What is your job? What
Jasmine,
are
can you read the first question for me, please?
yes? What is your job? What are your role and responsibilities?
Perfect. So, what kind of job do you do?
Now, I'm a business analyst. I work in IT
Mm.
industry.
Oh, wow, business analyst for IT industry. And what are your roles and responsibilities sort of every day at work? What kind of roles and responsibilities do you have?
Mm, I don't understand your role because business analyst is my role.
Okay, so what do you do?
Every day, I often analyze and design many websites and applications for
Mm,
businesses.
okay, wow, you design websites for businesses.
Yes,
So would you say that you need to be a creative person in your career?
yes.
You need to be if you're going to design things, you need to be a creative person. Can you read question number two, please?
Number two, have you thought about changing your career to what?
Okay. So have you thought about changing your career or do you really like it?
No, I love my job a lot.
Okay. Okay. Why do you love does what kind of satisfaction do you get from your job, would you say?
Mm, I love my job because I see it is suitable for me and I can use my knowledge and skills to do well.
Mm, his knowledge and skills. So you studied at university to be a business analyst.
Um, I I work as a business analyst when since I was a university student, and now I have
Okay.
got 3 years of experience.
Okay. All right. Okay, so that is what we are going to talk in today's speaking club. We are going to discuss jobs and the necessary characteristics and skills that we need for our jobs. All right, let's just take a look at our lesson objectives. So, in this lesson, you will discuss necessary characteristics and skills for some jobs, and then you are going to talk about characteristics and skills you have and want to have. All right, let's start here. So, which personal characteristics and skills are the most important in each job and why? So, here we have three kinds of jobs. We have a salesperson, an advertiser, and a doctor. And then we have our personal characteristics and skills. So, Jasmine, if you are going to talk about the characteristics and skills for a salesperson, then you have to use these talking points. So, it's important or necessary, compulsory for a doctor to be, or it's important, necessary, or compulsory for a salesperson to be, or an advertiser definitely needs to be. Okay, so tell me, for a salesperson, what kind of personal characteristics and skills do they need?
Yes, with salesperson, um,
Mhm.
it's important to have communication skills because I see salesperson always work with clients and I see they need to communicate a lot and so communication skills is the most characteristic and
Mhm.
skills I see.
Yes, very good. It's very important that a salesperson knows how to communicate effectively. Okay. So, can you talk about an advertiser? What kind of characteristics or skills do they need for their job?
Yes, it's necessary to be creative. Uh,
Hmm.
yes, uh, because advertisers always have to make videos and pictures to advertise their products or their companies. So
Hmm.
creative is so important.
Okay. So, they need good creativity skills. Okay. And then finally, a doctor.
Doctor, I think a doctor definitely needs to mm, have patience and collabor- collaboration skills
Okay.
because doctor often work with patients. So
Yes.
sometimes they need to be patient with their
Hmm.
patients. I see.
Patience.
Yes, and when we when we do the surgery, they need to
Hmm.
collaborate with other nurse and or doctors. So I think collaboration
Yes.
skills is important.
Very good. Thank you so much for that. Let's move on to our next. So now you're going to talk about your job and tell me what are the three main tasks in your job. So what would you say for a business analyst? What are the three main things that they have to do in their job?
Mm, the first task is I will work with clients to get their requirements
Mm-hmm.
about my products or my website or my applications.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And in order for you to work well with clients, what are the requirements for you as a person? What kind of person do you need to be in order to work well with clients?
I need to be patient and
Mm-hmm.
I need to have communication skills.
Patience and communication skills. Do you think you've always had very good communication skills, or do you think your job has made your communication skills better?
Sorry, I don't understand your questions.
Okay, do you think did you always have good communication skills, or did your job make your communication skills better?
Uh, I think my job need to have communication skills to work because, as I mentioned, I have to work with clients and internal
Hmm.
teams such as
Hmm.
developer teams or tester team.
Hmm. Okay, and then your second task, would you say? What would be your second task for your job?
The second task, after I get the requirements from my clients, I will analyze and design the websites and applications.
Websites. And what do you think is the requirements that you need in order to analyze and design websites?
Mm,
What kind of requirements as a person do you need?
yes, I need to be creative, definitely,
Hmm.
and cautious. With skills, I need to have technical skills.
Technical skills. Would you say that's all?
Yes, I think this
Okay.
important, the most
Okay,
important.
perfect. And then finally, what is your third main task for your job?
Mm, After I analyze and design websites, I will transfer and host a meeting to transfer my solutions to developers team and a tester team. Transfer my solutions.
Sorry. And then what kind of requirements do you need here in order for you to share your solutions to the rest of the team?
Uh, this task need to have communication skills and presentation skills.
Okay. And would you say you have very good presentation skills?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so now let's see. So, for your job, do you need any qualifications to get your job in order for you to be a business analyst? What kind of qualifications do you have for this job?
Yes, I need a degree in IT, and if I work in a foreign company, I definitely need a English certificate.
Okay. Alright, okay. Thank you for sharing about your job. It's very interesting what you do, designing websites and showing presentation, because I'm not really a creative person, so I don't think I will do very well in a job that requires me to be very creative. So now let's just take a look at some vocabulary accuracy. So your vocabulary has been very good today, and also your grammar has been very good, and then also your pronunciation has been very good. Okay, and then completed all the tasks. So now we can move on to the next task. So now, Jasmine. So I know that you said that you love your job and you don't really want to change your job, right? But if you were to think about what would be your dream job, what kind of job do you really like to have one day? So then you can use your talking points that I have over here. You can say my ideal job is to be working as a, or you can say I've always dreamed about being a. I believe this job is ideal for me because my main tasks are to perform well in this job. I definitely need to be more. It's important, necessary, compulsory for me to be. And then what you need in order to in order to get this job, what kind of skills or qualifications do you need to get this job? Do you want to maybe think about it? Should I give you 30 seconds just to think about your dream job one day? Or do you want to
Yes.
start straight away?
I think I can start right now.
Okay. Yes. So tell me what would be your dream job one day?
Uh, Actually, because now I work as a business analyst, but I work in a Vietnamese company. Uh, my ideal job is to be working as a business analyst, but at a foreign company. I believe this job is ideal for me because I have a combination of skills, experience, and strong passion for this field. My dream tasks are to analyze and design many websites and applications to help businesses manage and implement better, and also contribute to the success of business. To perform well this job, I definitely need to be fluent in English. I also need to pay attention to detail and have have the ability to solve tricky problems. Uh, to become a business analyst at a foreign company, first I need to learn English and get a certificate. Second, I need to commit to work hard and to gain more experience. Third, I need to prepare to apply for a job at a foreign company and change my current job if I discover a better position.
Okay. Oh, wow, that's wonderful. And I'm sure that you will get it. You seem like you are a very hard working person and a very determined person. So once again, Jasmine, you did very well in your grammar, your vocabulary, and your sentence structure also. And talking about your ideal job and how you plan to get there, you were very good in that. Okay, Jasmine. So what are your career goals for the upcoming year? For the next year, what kind of goals do you have in your job?
Yes, in the upcoming year, when I have a English certificate, I will to apply for a job at a foreign company. I hope I can get into a foreign company.
Foreign company. Alright, so it seems like that is one of your career goals that you really want to. So, and how do you plan to get these goals?
Yes, as I mentioned, now I always focus on learning English. I will register for more English classes, English courses, and in the meanwhile, I will continue to work hard to gain more experience as a business analyst.
Continue to work hard, and I'm sure that you will get all the things that you plan and get one day. Okay, so I think this is our final feedback. So let me just tell you your vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, everything was very good. So you study your English very hard and very well, and it shows your English really is very good. So which is correct about how you work? So what would you say when you think about how you work? I often burn the midnight oil to meet my deadlines. So do you work very late at night? I give it 100% to all of my tasks. I always go the extra mile to help my team, or I will move mountains to achieve my work targets.
Let me see. I guess I will give it 110% of all my tasks, and I will move mountains to achieve my work targets.
Okay, that's very good. Working hard is a very important skill. Okay, so here once again our feedback. Um, so everything is very good. I would actually say very good. I wouldn't say okay. Everything is very good. Not okay. It's very good. So there's no corrections that I like to make on your vocabulary or your grammar. So Jasmine, thank you so much for your time for today's lesson. Thank you for talking about your career goals and what you want to achieve for the next year. I wish you all the best, and I know that you will get all the success that you want. And have a lovely evening.
Thank you so much. Good night, teacher.
Have a